Okay guys, we're down here at the Keansburg Protest. They're just leaving the police station. I'm a little late getting here. I am in the rear of the march. Now the word I got from some intel is there's going to be no police in riot gear. And Keansburg is just going to let things happen. And I believe 9:30 is the cutoff. Alright guys, the intel I got is Keansburg is going to not interfere and there'll be nobody in riot gear. Cutoff time's 9:30, we'll see.
Yeah, right? I can hunt that over our head forever. Yeah.
I'm at Keansburg. We're going down Car Avenue.
Where's my sister? Yeah, I am too. I was watching the live video. I was right behind you. Oh, sick. Good picture. Right there.
There's a female subject walking behind things, talking a lot of smack to everyone.
Corey, repeat, you were stepped on by another radio.
They took that lead off. All the officers took the lead. Me at first I didn't make it, but now officers take the lead.
Okay, so far I'm seeing Middletown Police here. Heavy presence of Middletown Police. To the boardwalk. the end. Tonight's chant was pretty much the same as last night. I see Homedale Police here, Middletown Police, Keansburg. I saw a sheriff's vehicle. Light presence. They're walking with the crowd. Light police presence. Last night was a different story.
Say his name! Say his name!
I do have a Keansburg police radio with me. It's tough to hear with the noise right
Say your
now.
name! Say your name! Say your name! Say your name! Say your name!
I wonder what's going through these cops' minds right now, because this protest is about them. I want to tell you folks, cameras everybody, phones are up in the air recording.
What do we want? When do we want it?
And I know I said it last night on the feeds.
When do we want
The
it?
camera is our biggest weapon against these bad cops. If it wasn't for that camera, George Floyd would be a forgotten name. But because somebody recorded, George is going down in history. Hopefully he's going to be the start of a change. You see, we got about 28 people watching. If you all could chime in with your location, so when I go back to review the video, I can see where we are reaching out to. The curfew's been extended to 9:30. That's the intel I got. And my experience has been nobody's enforcing that around here. I was on the road last night at 11 o'clock, 11:30. Nobody bothered me. I even stopped at the 7-Eleven. There won't be justice until every officer is held accountable for his actions and held to a higher standard. Homedale Police. That's a pirate department. So far, I haven't seen any blue gang flags, but I'll be looking for them. You guys, behave yourselves tonight. We don't want no Asbury Park situation. Okay, we are back where I originally started. Now, when I showed up, this is where I came, and there was nobody here. They were all down at police headquarters. So I had to truck back to the car and relocate.
I know there was a lot of cars, people parked
What's up, Dan? Yeah, everything's pretty calm out here right now. It's a different vibe here. I got a feeling Keansburg's going to handle things a little better. As long as state police don't show up, we'll be okay. This is definitely a fraction of what was down in Asbury.
21-5. 10-18 on the trail and Creek Road for a man down.
Hey, Australia, thanks for tuning in. Looks like some of the crowd is dispersing. Who are you?
Steve.
Oh, Ronco. What's up, buddy? This is pretty tame compared to last night.
Yeah, I gotta go to Corner Rat one tomorrow, next 2 days.
Well, as long as state police stays out of here, everything will be all right.
Well, they staged all back by Keansburg, St. Anne's.
Did they?
Yep.
Did you see state police over there?
One of them had a drone.
Yeah, I saw that. Last night.
That guy's private.
No,
There's another one.
I know what you're talking about. They had them last night over at Asbury. Plus, they had the state police helicopter flying around, and
Yeah, and you had fucking.
they escalate the whole. You know,
Yep.
the local police were fine. In the very end, the clowns all marched in, and they started pushing and shoving. And I re-upload part of it. The second half, you're gonna like that because that's when the shit really went down.
Good.
And guess who I ran into?
Jen?
Well, she was there, but I avoided her. I ran into Officer Ham Sandwich.
Oh, did you?
Picked him right out.
I thought I saw him over here. What was his last name again?
I don't know. I don't know. You know, I went up and I says, you know me? He goes, he kind of looked. I said, Ham Sandwich. So he smiled. I smiled. I said, look, I was being a wise guy. No, I said to him at that. I said, you're the one who wanted to threaten me. Well, I'm here. What do you want to do? Well, I wasn't threatening you. You know, it all ended up well. He had a good demeanor about himself. And I said, look, I was being a wise guy, you know, and you were wrong for saying what you did. Yeah. I said, you seem like a nice guy. He goes, yeah, you seem like a nice guy. I said, let's just bump elbows and we'll be friends. He goes, okay.
Sounds good.
And that's fine with me.
Right, we're good.
I wasn't looking to have a whole brouhaha out of that thing. And I had that one detective from Monmouth County chime in, who used to be an officer over at Rumson.
Yep.
And then I had that officer, Mason Pussy Pants on there, who was a explorer
Oh, really?
on Rumson. He was a chief.
I saw the chief of police from Highlands here.
I wouldn't know him if I ran into him.
Oh, he said chief because I was asking him fucking name and badge numbers. Wait, here, read it. What's your policy? And one of the guys from Keansburg is like, he's not from here. I'm like, I don't care. He's here.
Right. If some got attitudes, and it's like, if you see me on film and I say, hey, this is a good cop, he's a good cop because he's nice. I talk to them more than once and I know their demeanor. Now, I have no illusions. They will turn on you in a heartbeat, but like they did last night.
I'm from here, so I know a lot of people. Like, I know a couple of the cops. I know Brian O'Hare, which is from Marlboro. He's a captain over there. He's here.
Yeah, but he's related to the chief, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's his son,
Yeah,
I grew up with him.
the chief was no weapon good.
Well, the chief was here, too.
The former chief.
Yeah, O'Hare. I grew up with him.
I knew he was a patrol cop down in Shrewsbury one time, and I remember him. I thought pretty sure that was him down there, and then
That might have been Brian. Raymond was the chief, too, which is his other son. Not a chief. He was a cop in like Maple Shade or something.
Well, there was one down there. I thought it was him. I worked karaoke over the. It's now Chase. It was Chase.
My friend there with the tattoos. He ran for council or some shit.
This town is quickly changing. The whole ethnic background of this town has changed.
She pissed me off. I gave her my equipment. I'm like, you got to charge the batteries. She didn't charge anything.
Well, I learned my lesson last night. Save your batteries to the end.
Yep.
I didn't have a battery pack to plug into. But I got a lot of video to go through. I wanted to get some of the good stuff up. Hey guys, I'm down here with Steve Ronco, another fighter in the cause. He's a good guy over here.
Much longer than we've been doing this.
I smell pot. I'll tell you what, when I was in Asbury last night, the whole march, I smelled pot.
Yep.
I'm down here, I smell pot. I thought for sure those people would be very complacent by the end of the night. From all the weed that I was smelling. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off. Things are calming down here. Some of the crowd is dispersing, but we will, if anything starts to happen, we will come live again. Thanks for tuning in.
They have an 8 o'clock curfew tonight, too.
I heard they were going to let it go to 9:30. That's
Really?
the intel I got.
Yeah, a friend of mine, too, there's a cop car, but he's standing next to it. I grew up with him.
On this one, because everything else is blown out.
All right, this is Sean Van Dyke for New Jersey Exposed. That's our entertainment for the night.
Thank you very much.
All right, guys, have a good night.
You too.